Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE superstar Kevin Owens' disdain for the Bloodline is no secret. They have made his life a living hell in the last 4 years. The prizefighter will use every opportunity to ridicule them. According to Owens, the Bloodline caused everything he has been involved in since October 2024. His issues with undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes and his ongoing feud with Sami Zayn began after both men mended fences with Roman Reigns, the Inoue family's tribal chief. Kevin Owens inscribed several one-liners in his Topps WWE Chrome cards. In one of them, the Canadian Dream claimed that the Bloodline are not related to each other. Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and Jacob Fatu are all members of the Inoue family tree, while the rest are not. Earlier this month, the company announced that Roman Reigns will be out indefinitely after getting caught in Seth Rollins' wrath at the Royal Rumble. Though logically, it makes sense for him to go after the architect of the Shield, Sam Roberts believes the tribal chief could instead return at Elimination Chamber 2025 to set up another match, which would headline WrestleMania 41. This past Friday, WWE aired Kevin Owens' promo outside Sami Zayn's crib. The former Universal Champion warned his friend-turned-rival by mentioning the latter's family. Owens claimed that Sami's intention to end his career was despicable and that he could do the same to Zayn. Owens further held the underdog from the underground responsible for the career-ending choice to face him in an unsanctioned match at Elimination Chamber, Toronto on March 1. The prizefighter ended his promo by stating that he will never forgive Sami Zayn, with whom he main-evented WrestleMania 39, for Zayn's choices. Meanwhile, the Bloodline's former honorary use addressed the bitter end to his friendship with Kevin Owens after their recent miraculous run. Zayn said despite the rough patch, he hoped they could get back together at some point. The WWE Universe was rocked this past week when Kevin Owens, never one to hold back his thoughts, made a shocking claim about the Bloodline that could change the course of their dominance forever. Owens, a man who has waged war against Roman Reigns and his family for years, has now come forward with a bold assertion that hints at major cracks forming within the faction. If true, this could be the beginning of the end for the most dominant stable in modern WWE history. Kevin Owens has been a thorn in the Bloodline's side since Roman Reigns ascended to his tribal chief status in 2020. Their rivalry has been nothing short of brutal, with Owens challenging Reigns multiple times for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship in matches that pushed both men to their limits. Despite always falling short due to Bloodline interference, Owens never backed down, earning the respect of fans and proving that he was one of the few men who could push Reigns to the brink. Owens' war with the Bloodline reached new heights at the 2023 Royal Rumble when Sami Zayn, Owens' longtime friend, betrayed Reigns by refusing to attack Owens with a steel chair. That moment led to an eventual reunion between Owens and Zayn, culminating in them winning the undisputed tag team championships from the Usos at WrestleMania 39. Though their reign as champions was short-lived, it marked the first major loss for the Bloodline and served as proof that their empire could be toppled. Now, with The Rock recently aligning himself with the Bloodline, and the group growing even stronger on the surface, Owens has stepped forward with a claim that has left the WWE Universe buzzing. In a backstage interview following SmackDown, Owens dropped a bombshell that sent shockwaves through the WWE locker room. When asked about the Bloodline's continued dominance, Owens smirked and said, "You guys really think the Bloodline is as strong as they were a year ago? Open your eyes. They're more fragile than ever, and it's only a matter of time before they implode." The statement was bold, but Owens wasn't done. He continued, "Roman might have The Rock watching his back now, but that's not going to stop what's coming. Because trust me, I know things. I see things. And when the walls start closing in, it won't be me or Cody or anyone else who takes the bloodline down. It'll be one of their own. Owens' words immediately sparked speculation about what he meant. Could he have insider knowledge of a potential betrayal within the bloodline? Fans have long theorized that Solo Sikoa has been slowly distancing himself from Reigns, showing signs that he may not be as blindly loyal as he once appeared. Additionally, Jimmy Uso's recent struggles in the bloodline have led many to wonder if he might finally reach his breaking point and turn against his family. Owens, known for being one of the most cunning and observant superstars in WWE, wouldn't make such a statement without having some basis for it. His past battles with the bloodline have given him insight into their operations, and he may have picked up on something that the rest of the WWE Universe has yet to fully realize. While the bloodline still holds a fearsome presence, there have been subtle hints that not everything is as unified as it seems. The inclusion of The Rock has shifted the power dynamics within the group, and many fans have speculated that Roman Reigns may not be entirely comfortable with his cousin's presence. Though they have been presented as allies, could The Rock secretly have his own agenda? Furthermore, Solo Sikoa's role in the group has evolved in recent months. Once a silent enforcer who followed Reigns' orders without question, Solo has been making his own decisions, even acting without Roman's permission at times. If Owens' claim is true, Solo may be the one to watch in the coming weeks. With WrestleMania 40 fast approaching, Owens' statement couldn't have come at a more pivotal time. The bloodline is expected to play a major role at the event, with Roman Reigns defending his undisputed WWE Universal Championship, and The Rock potentially competing in some capacity. If internal conflicts start to surface before then, it could dramatically alter the landscape of WWE's biggest show of the year. Owens' words could also lead to him inserting himself back into the bloodline story in a major way. Whether he joins forces with Cody Rhodes, seeks revenge for past betrayals, or exposes hidden truths, Owens' role in the coming weeks could be crucial. The bloodline story has always been built on loyalty, dominance, and family, but history has shown that the greatest empires don't fall from external threats, they crumble from within. If Owens' claim holds any truth, then the bloodline may be approaching its final chapter. The question remains, who will be the one to betray the group? Will it be Solo Sikoa breaking away from Roman's control? Will The Rock's Hollywood ego clash with Reigns' tribal chief persona? Could Jimmy Uso, who has endured a roller coaster of emotions in the bloodline, finally turn his back on his family? Regardless of what happens, Owens' statement has planted a seed of doubt, one that fans won't be able to ignore. If the bloodline's foundation is truly weakening, then the next few months will be critical in determining whether Roman Reigns can hold his empire together or if it all comes crashing down before WrestleMania. Kevin Owens has never been afraid to speak his mind, and his latest comments have only fueled speculation about the bloodline's future. His claim that the faction is more vulnerable than ever isn't just an empty threat. It may be an ominous warning of what's to come. With WrestleMania season in full swing, the bloodline story is far from over. Whether Owens' words prove to be true or simply a mind game designed to get under Roman Reigns' skin, one thing is certain. The bloodline's reign of dominance is facing its biggest challenge yet. The WWE Universe will be watching closely, and if Owens is right, then we may soon witness the downfall of one of the most powerful factions in WWE history.